Hello there, friends! How is everybody doing today? No signal, no problem. See, today I didn't actually check, so hold on. I kind of figured it'd probably be like this. Because today was the day when I was like, you know, I'm a little bit late starting today. I don't want to, like, take too much more time. And it might be okay, it might not be, but I figured if it wasn't, it's an easy fix. Because all I gotta do is that, and then boom, we good. See, look at that. Am I a super pro or what? So let me just make sure everything is in place. Hey Jojo, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully all is going well. Hold on, I think that eyebrow might be sticking up. When I go get a haircut, I haven't gone, as I'm sure you can probably tell. I did shave today, which I think looks pretty nice. But I haven't been to the hair salon in quite some time. Not because I don't want to, it's just with everything going on. I think it's probably best, you know, I don't for a little bit longer. I know they say it's safe, but you always hear things about like oh, the second wave, and I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna chill out at home for a little bit longer if I can. Let's see, Judger says, doing all the right things. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing quite well, thank you. I do appreciate. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry for the slight delay. Alright, cool. So before we begin, first off, we did indeed get a new follower in the past couple of days that I have not streamed. Give me like 1 sec while I navigate to how I can like pop that up on screen, because I know I can. I don't know why Streamlabs like changed its thing around. Hold on, where is it? 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 Give me 1 sec. No, I don't want to go to the live thing. I've gotten it there like before. It's just under like activity. Okay, hold on. I do actually want to try to get this up. I'll give it like a moment. But if it doesn't want to like be good for me, then I will just say the name. Yeah, I don't know why Streamlabs like kind of changed its thing around. Maybe I'm just dumb and I'm just not noticing like just not noticing it like I would normally. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I just want to make it pop out. I don't want like the dashboard. Where is it? It should literally just be like... Yeah, I don't know why sites like changed their site around to try and look fancier when like the simplistic way is always like the better way to do it, right? Like, why go fancy when you can go simplistic? Easier to navigate, people know where they're going. Oh, here it is. Okay, good. See, it popped up. I don't know why it doesn't pop up most of the time. I don't get it. I don't understand. But anyway, we have a new follower, AGT. So there you go. Okay, I'm good. Okay, that's all taken care of now. Now I feel like I can move on without feeling bad. Because I do feel bad if I can't make that goal. Because everybody, if they decide to follow, should have their name out there on the stream. Unless they request not to. Which, believe it or not, has actually happened in the past. Alright, okay. We'll do the update quick. I don't imagine it'll take long. So let's give it a moment. So, yeah, how's everybody doing today? As some of you may know, I've spent the past couple of days just kind of hanging out with a friendo. Because they've been kind of having a really hard time with work. And they've had a hard time with work for a while now, but like lately it's been really affecting their mental health, which ain't too good. And so I've just kind of been spending some time with them, being like, yeah, you know, let's chill, let's hang out, you know. Because it's not very often that they message me and they say, hey, look, I know you're supposed to be like streaming today, but can we just like hang out for a bit? It's not often that happens. So I figure when it does, it's only kind of right to go like, okay, set other thing aside, friend is important, you know, hang out with friend to make sure that they're okay. And thankfully, I believe everything is going to be good now. Had a good talk, good discussion. Came to this some conclusions that I feel needed to be concluded. And yeah, now don't need to worry about that anymore. Hopefully. I think friend finally decided that yes, quitting the job for my mental health is probably the right way to go. And yeah, no, that's good. That's the thing, right? If your job is taking a heavy toll on your mental health, you know, consider like quitting and finding a new one. I know it's not that easy for a lot of people because, you know, money and bills and payments, but you know, if you can forego that for at least a little bit, maybe you have a little like bit of money built up, consider finding another job. Because like the thing is, and this is kind of in the friend's case too, right? Her manager's just kind of like not good. Her manager isn't good. Nice person from what I understand, but just not a good manager, right? And that kind of makes working there a bit stressful. And that's kind of the main problem. And that's something that I really kind of wanted to like, because I think she feels bad, right? Because she's like, oh, my manager's not like a bad person. She, you know, it's just like this isn't fixed and this isn't fixed and this isn't being taken care of and it's making my job harder and it's causing me a lot of stress. And so it's just like, you know, here's the thing, your manager might be a good person, but that doesn't mean they're a good manager. If they're a shit manager, they shouldn't be at the job. And I know that might be mean, but seriously, if they're bad at their job and they're causing the employees stress, then they're not fit to be a manager, right? It seemed kind of the same thing with my mom's work. Well, my mom isn't getting stressed out by it as far as I know. He's just being a really, really kind of piss poor manager, right? And as a result, hold on, give me 1 sec while I just do a thing. And like as a result, it's like, you know, it's causing a lot of, like in the case of my mom's job, like the shitty manager is kind of causing like a lot of resentment and disunity among the among like the workers, right? Because there's this one worker kind of getting special treatment, you know, like, and she's kind of known as like, you know, I guess the tattletale of the group, right? And so everybody thinks that's why she's probably getting special treatment. But it's causing a lot of disunity. A lot of people aren't really like liking it. To the point where even the other day, my mom like made a fairly big joke about it at her work. And yeah, no, that manager says he's going to step down in a few months' time. But my mom thinks that just means he's getting kind of quietly fired from the position and they're going to move him someplace else. Which is, like, fair. But, yeah, you know, like I say, you can be the nicest person ever, but if you're shitty at your job and shitty as a manager, fucking just, it's bad for your employees, you know? This is very true. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, no, it is, I think that's something a lot of people don't really think of. You know, it's like, my manager's bad, but they're a good person. And I don't want to see them lose their job. It's like, no, that's very nice and very sweet, but you need to look at it from, like, a realistic perspective. If they're bad at their job, it doesn't really matter how nice they are.
During Port Clovis's early days,
they need to be ousted.
Fathers touted its natural beauty, but the shrimpers and oystermen who dock there. We're only interested in its many holes.
Yeah, like, they need to be ousted. I know that might sound mean, but, like, it's so true, though. It's, like, not good for the work environment or the workspace. It has been a little bit, so let's see if I remember how to properly be a shark. I think I do. So I think I need to be an elder to get to some other things. Like, I need to be an elder to get through there. So we won't go back for a little bit until I am an elder. But I know we're done with the bayou. The bayou is all taken care of. So I still need to find 2 more license plates, 1 more chompy box, and that's really about it. So I guess what I'll do is I'll take care of these. I'll consume some humans, and then hopefully, as I do, hopefully I'll find what I need to find, right? So yeah, let's go and do that. So I forgot that I had the shadow body as well. So I am looking forward to this. Because I think it gives me like a speed boost, which is nice. I do like me my speed being, you know, a shark and all, right? I feel like going fast is a plus. And I should be doing this to at least see if I can uncover stuff. Okay, I didn't realize that there were like wrecks there. I guess it doesn't matter, but...
The Predator is vulnerable outside of her liquid element.
Okay, this is good. So we're gonna get like threat. I can't really stop that at this point. We're definitely gonna have some. I mean, I could leave, but I'm here to snack on humans. So let's snack on 5 more humans.
Shark attacks came after experimentation with animal sacrifices to appease the shark god Dakiwaka.
Dakiwaka, huh? Not gonna lie, if it's not a fat chocobo, I don't want to worship it.
Mama Maybell, but she always give me a fair price on fins.
Yeah, that's my dodge button. That's right. So what kind of dodge do I have outside water now? Okay, it's not the roll anymore still. That's still kind of a shame. Hey River, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today?
Never mind.
Hopefully you're doing good. What hit me? Oh, it's a Marlin. Okay. But yeah, River, how you doing today? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully all is well. Oh, damn it.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt.
Num num num. Okay, hold on. One thing isn't up. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now we are all Gouda. Oh, this is oh, that's the thing for the mission. That's right. I need to destroy thine mothership. But I don't want to do that quite yet. I want to do that soon, but not quite yet. And we're just gonna keep doing this as well, by the way, so I can find everything I need to. Because I'm missing out on 1 more box. I don't know where that is. I kind of think maybe it's in, like, that cavernous area that we were in before. But I don't know. I don't actually, like, completely know. I'm only making an assumption. For all I know, it could be around here. I don't think it is, but it could be. And I'm here to 100% this bitch. I wonder if I could technically complete the game, because it does say fight Scaly Pete. And I think Scaly Pete is like the main baddie. I don't know where he is, but I think I can fight him, right? Ah, fucking launched. Okay, And I don't think all these humans count. I think only this human counts. Not that one. That one was an innocent. Although to a shark, no human is truly innocent. Oh my god, that was some leg. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm saying human like that instead of being normal and saying human, for some reason it just like popped in my head and I can't get it out of this really old, I think FMV game with Star Trek, where you, I think it's like an FMV Star Trek game. I don't remember like which one, where you have this this Klingon, or it might be in an episode of Star Trek. I don't know. I'm not a Star Trek fan, but I have like seen bits and pieces here and there of like just a Klingon going up to like a person going, "Play dumb jat human." So for some reason that's like in my head, so now I feel compelled to say human in a very similar way, even though it's really stupid. Which I acknowledge. I acknowledge that I'm being kind of dumb. Okay, please let me eat these humans. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I'm not even that big of a Trek fan. I think Star Trek is cool, but like I'm not really the kind of person that goes and watches it. Even though I kind of want to. I don't know why. I kind of have this like urge to watch Star Trek. Oh yeah, there is some leg in this area. That's for sure.
I'm used to taking me here for sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
She gotta be somewhere out here.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so did I find like the thing at all? It seems not. Man, I just need to find those boxes. Find those boxes and find that final license plate. Maybe it's around here.
I'm sure the shark's dead.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
Did I find it yet? Nope. I still don't know how to get this license plate either. I've been trying to think about it a little bit. I've thought about it a little bit, and I'm not too sure what I can do. Let's see if we can get it this time. I kind of want to see if I can get it. Like, if I suffocate, it's not really a big deal. And I'm pretty damn sure I can't make that leap. See, this one is gonna be a bit of a bitch, I think.
It's essential that the shark returns to the water.
And I can't destroy the gazebo. If I could destroy the gazebo, that might make things a little bit easier. Okay, wait. Maybe, wait, there might be... I might have it. I think I might have an idea. Because it did lock on when I jumped, like... Okay, that might actually do it. I just need to, like, get it to lock on while I'm right there. Might be able to do it. If I can, then fantastic. Aw, heck. Oh man, it's just. See, if you don't get up there perfectly, like you can't. You should go back and submerge. Okay. Wait. Oh man. Yeah, okay, I might need a human here to like get some health back. I'm so sure I can do this though. I'm so sure, like. There we go. Okay, there we go. I knew I could do that. There's probably an easier way to do that. But like, I don't know, it worked. And you know what? I'm satisfied with that. Oh look, it's a marlin. Or is that a swordfish? That's a swordfish. I guess the difference is a swordfish has a sail on its back and a marlin doesn't. Oh, is that an oil rig? That's kind of cool. I assume I'm not going to be able to go there, but like, that's kind of cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, we might have found it. Oh, I found a thing?
Once you accept that our
wait, this is in
modern
the Gulf.
industrial civilization is just one
never mind.
among many that have risen and fallen, then you can finally surrender peacefully to our inevitable collapse.
I don't care about that thing yet. I only care about the things in this area.
To look at Pier 1 is to see what happens when zero risk management practices are utilized in commercial
Back on the
development.
Gulf again. Hammerhead, just like leave me alone, please. I'm busy trying to find goodies. This is like gonna bug me so much. I know. Well, I haven't really looked around here yet. I don't think.
Disaster-related issues, commercial developers can be more informed as they continue recklessly building along the coast.
Okay, so there might be something around here, maybe. Probably not. It's looking like no. But like there are a lot of blank spots in this area, so it's making me think maybe. You know, I gotta admit, after playing this game, I think I kind of know what game I want to do next. Because, like, I haven't really been thinking about it too much, but, like, thinking about it right now, I think I kind of know what I want to do. I think I know what's next on the agenda. I'm not gonna say what it is quite yet. But now I do have an idea. And it's what I've been wanting to do again for a bit. So I'm sure you all would enjoy. Okay, these humans should be pretty easy to jump on. They're in my domain after all.
Reminder that the ocean is still the hunting grounds for a majority of our planet's creatures. With the hunters in pursuit of a dangerous shark, those closest to them prepare for the possibility that they might come home.
Alright, a couple more. See, and I do wanna like complete all the bounties sometime soon.
Used to be my favorite lighthouse. Always had the best score on liquor. Now they got it automated. I tell you, that computer's a lot less fun to drink.
Okay, so can you like? So I did leave the water like very briefly for a moment. I guess you can do flips. Wait, how did I even do that though? And was that intentional? Okay, that bastard swordfish came flying out of the air to kill me or to hit me. I need my vengeance. There you go, easy. Easy peasy.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo Joe's.
Okay, so you can. Wait, can I do a backflip? Okay, wait. I didn't realize you could actually do that. How was I doing that? I feel like that was intentional. Huh. Okay, whenever lore comes around, I'm gonna need to show him that I actually know how to do that stuff now. I'm just I don't know if that's intentional or not. It has to be, right? I don't know. I don't even know. Okay, so the next thing is right here. And I think that's the final consume mission. Then I guess maybe I'll do the actual missions. I mean, I guess, right? May as well. Because I don't know where that chest is. I think I'm gonna need to upgrade my sonar one more time. Get it to max. Because if I can get it to max, then maybe I'll be able to actually find what I'm looking for. Man, that's some shallow water.
You'd be surprised how easy it is for a shark
15?
to confuse a
Wow.
swimmer's kicking foot for a wounded fish.
That's a lot of humans I need to consume.
The shark, perhaps having gone too far with her pranks and hijinks, is now the subject of a county-wide shark hunt.
Just a prank, bro. Okay, that human is apparently invincible. Oh shit, I might actually die if I'm not careful. No, I need to eat, I need to consume. Hold on, I'm gonna eat this king mackerel. So I need me some health, I need me some healies. Okay, I should be able to get the rest of the humans in the water.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Nah, I mean, I guess I did flee from them, but I'm not scared exactly.
This is the only known habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
I wonder if that's somewhat accurate. I assume, I don't know, now I'm kind of wondering. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take a moment to see if I can get another bounty thing going. See if I can kill another bounty hunter. Which means I probably should go with the bone teeth, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter that much. Alright, give me 1 second, Jojo. I did see you say a thing. But I'm also trying to not die, so give me 1 moment. Like, this isn't hard, but I feel like a couple big mistakes and maybe I will lose. And I don't want that. Okay, that hunter's almost dead. Possibly not even by my hands. If I see someone toss dynamite, I want to try and, like, knock it back to them if I can. Okay, well, I saw dynamite get tossed, but I think I missed it.
The flick of the tail. So I know I can knock the dynamite back. I do know that. Because
that I did see in trailers.
A bounty has been posted. The shark will have to be cautious until the hunters grow bored.
I don't even remember which one's next. Who is my next, like, target for bounties, anyway? Ensign Tyler Dixon. See, Ginger says, I just realized the narrator is the guy who voices Jerry in Rick and Morty. You know, you're right, aren't you? Yeah, you're right. Because, yeah. I thought the voice was kind of familiar, but no, you're right. It has to be. Well, now I gotta look at this narrator in a bit of a different light. To think that the narrator himself is a Jerry. Oh man, almost. There we go. Snatched. Okay, we almost have him. We almost have Tyler Dixon. Ah, close. Okay, almost. Okay, there's the hunter. Okay, almost have him. Almost have him. Just need to be a little bit careful. I'm not losing too much health, but I am having a bit of a net loss at this moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, almost. Okay, let's do some evasive action. Okay, close. Okay, I think just this one, and then, yeah, we're good. Alright. Now we wait. Kind of. I mean, I'm not gonna wait too much. I'm still gonna, like, kill the rest of these hunters. But... still, Ensign should be here. Tyler Dixon should be here any moment. Alright, here we go. Alright. He's gonna be on his way. It's been bugging you for days.
The spectacle of a rampaging shark never
makes sense.
Your hotshot, Ensign Tyler Dixon.
Sapphire Bay.
It's a shotgun, dude.
Definitely.
He kind of looks like an asshole. He does kind of look like an asshole. Okay, we'll see if we can target him. If I can target him, then that'd be great. Now, he is on the main bow. Which is where? There it is. Okay, I see him. Almost got him. They're really protecting him. I mean, he's on the back of the bow. Got him. Hell yeah.
Your marine predator displays caution as the situation further escalates.
Check that out. There we go. Alright, now let's cheese it. Hunter diver, you ain't gonna catch me. No way. No way. Again, I've done that, so that's pretty cool. Oh, I probably need to go in there to get the other things. Okay, well we're good then. I don't need to worry about it. We'll do story. We will do story now. But first, let's go and check out my bioelectric fins. I kind of want to see what those are like. I hope they don't replace my shadow fins, but if they do, then hey, that's perfectly fine.
Hold up now, boys. Hold up.
Okay, here we go.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
Okay, so I have bioelectric fins. Now, are those these? Yes. You turn into lightning. You turn into lightning? Inflicting 4 damage and putting, excuse me, 1 stun counter. I mean, they do look pretty cool. I mean, I don't think they're as cool as my shadow fins. But, I mean, they're pretty cool. I mean, I will, no doubt, like, upgrade them just to see how they look at the very least, right? Damn lightning sharks, dude, imagine. Okay, we'll upgrade these a couple times and we'll see how they look as they're upgraded. Okay, so now it has blue tippies. Oh, now it's looking pretty cool. Now they're looking pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can upgrade them one more time. Yeah, I'm looking alright. I think I'm gonna stick to my shadow fins just both for the set and also the fact that I do like poison. The poison's been alright. It's been nice. I kind of want to see this big bad boy like decked out in full-on shadow gear though. Okay, can I upgrade my sonar? I can. I'm gonna do that. So it's at max now. So this is max sonar. I will upgrade this as well. I think this is worth upgrading at least once. Once more. Can I upgrade shadow? I mean, I can upgrade it, but like, do I have the materials for it? It's kind of on the fence. It's a little on the fence. I could upgrade it, but I'd be losing out on some of that red DNA. But I consume humans for that, so that's not too bad. You know what? I'll upgrade it. I'll upgrade it. I like the shadow set. I'm gonna upgrade it. I don't think it really did anything to my body, though. I think it still added, like... I think it still added, like, stripes to me, which is alright.
Anybody got some wishbone? Hey, Shark, get your ass out here. Let's go back to base.
The hunt ends, but this is a mere pause in the eternal struggle between man and nature.
Hell yeah. Alright. Okay, time to do some missions. So I need to kill a parrotfish here, and I need to dunk on the mothership right there. Alright, we'll do the parrotfish first. I think the parrotfish will be a bit easier, which means may as well get that one done first, right? Man, look at me go, dude. You know, I like sharks. I do think sharks are a pretty cool animal. But they would be cooler if they looked kind of like this. I don't know, like little glowing things on their body, like little purple, like glowing slits and shit. Like, I don't know, that sounds cool to me. I still don't want them to be able to go on land, because then you're getting into a whole mess of, like, scary. But...
Water is a frothing mix of
okay,
blood,
destroy the hammerheads. stun one. There we go. There we go. Oh, I yeeted it by accident. Whoops. There we go. I don't think I killed it. Okay, now that one's dead.
Livers were prized in the 1940s as a rich source of vitamin A.
Yeah, there's something about like hearing all that fighting going on under the water and then just going up for like a second, it being relatively peaceful, only to go back under to like all of that carnage. Yeah, it's king mackerel, don't want to eat that. I'm all about the parrotfish life. Do that just in case there's something around here that I haven't detected yet.
The profusion of parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange looking.
Strange looking, huh? Intriguing, intriguing. Okay, so now the mothership. Oh, what else do we have? I need to... Oh, I see. Lighten up. Oh, well, it's probably because it's close to the lighthouse. I was gonna say, oh, maybe it's lighting up because they're... I don't know, radioactive. But mayhaps not. Hey, hunters. Oh, they knocked me off! What assholes. Yeah, see, they should just be driving away.
America's largest shark finning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay.
Marlin of Error, so now I have the hunting quests. I mean, there's one right here. I might as well just kill it. That way I can get the apex. Ah, man, imagine that. I wonder what the apex is gonna be. I'm gonna assume a marlin. Oops. Yeah, this one doesn't even want to fight me. Oh, now it does. Now I've poisoned it, it does. Alright, there we go. Man, they're not even nothing anymore. I still think... Oh, maybe it'll be like a hammerhead. I guess it could be a hammerhead as well. I think it'd be cool to see like what the apex marlin would be. Like what one of them would look like. Maybe they'd have like a fucked up swordfish face or something. But you could say same thing about a hammerhead, I guess. They might also have kind of a fucked up, spooky, like apex predator looking face. Barracuda, I do not care. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna deal with the Barracuda first. There we go. Barracuda it. Fucking get stunned. There we go. There we go. Didn't really do that much damage to it, though. See, I definitely am the alpha shark in this area. I mean, look at this. This is a level 18 hammerhead. Oh, man. It's got nothing on me. I mean, it doing that's kind of a nuisance. Still ain't got nothing on me, though. Okay, it needs to stop, like, moving around, though. See, I can hit with my tail, too. Doesn't even take more than a single bite either to deal with it. Are there any other hunts? Yes, there are. Oh, it's a boat. Oh, it's a boat hunt. That's interesting. I guess I have seen like boat hunts before. Do that as well. Maybe I'll do this and then boom, 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 and then it's like perfect. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. We'll do speedrun tactics. This has to be the quickest way to get a boat. It has to be. I mean, sound-wise, I gotta admit, it's not my favorite sound to hear over and over again. But I'm pretty sure this is the quickest way to get around. On these, give me like little red DNA nutrients too. Perfect. Exactly what I needed too after all those upgrades. Cabana Republic. I'll leave these until here, I guess. Okay, now to be fair, I do think I poisoned that one first, so these ones kind of have a right to be a bit pissed at me. You know, how aggressive are swordfish? I don't actually know. But video games have kind of taught me that supposedly they're really aggressive. I have absolutely no clue. Like myself, I don't actually know, but video games seem to imply that they're actually a really aggressive fish. And I mean, they do have a sword for a face, or a sword for a nose, so maybe they are actually really aggressive fish. I am not too sure.
Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich.
Okay, so not... Okay, alright, interesting. I didn't realize that was going to take me to a whole new part of the map, but I guess I was on the edge.
Beginning in 1946, WZUZ began broadcasting the country variety show Hillbilly Haylaw Towdown, live from Pier 1.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down and grab this one, which I believe is a boat. It is indeed. Shark, you're gonna attack me, but I don't really care. I'm here hunting humans for the benefit of us all. My fellow shark kind. I guess I could just, like, eat the boat. I mean, it is taking lots of damage, and I haven't even really done anything with it yet. But I am also getting hit by, these filthy humans on the boat. Okay, hold up. There we go. Time to snack on my prize.
When shark season ends, hunters return to their normal routine of bouncing checks at liquor stores.
Okay, now, once these ones are gone, we'll go and take care of the other fishing boat. Which is this way.
I can deal with one freaking shark, right? Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us.
Nah, not scared. Just don't really want to deal with you guys.
I know it. Oh, it could be anywhere.
See, that one woman really thinks like she's hot shit, because she apparently always thinks I'm hunting her, when I'm not. I could not even care less. Don't know who she is.
The battle is over, but the war goes on.
Yeah, let's go for it. Beautiful. Yeah, they're trawlers are taking lots of damage. I guess it makes sense. I assume they wouldn't really be like shark-proof.
The latest in high-tech camera equipment gives us a whole new appreciation for what's really going on beneath the water's surface.
Okay, that was pretty
Stalk
easy.
their prey, fully aware of the grisly horrors that await them upon a single misstep.
Alright, no more humans.
Need some hunters on it.
I kind of want to follow this to the bottom and just kind of see what happens to it.
Howdy, hunt.
Or is it just going to stay there and not actually sink more? Not sinking more a little bit. Might be more trouble than it's worth, though. Eh. It's probably just gonna stop in the water eventually anyway. Alright. See, now this is the spooky part to me, right? When, like, you can't even see, like, the bottom, you know?
This is my least favorite part of the job.
Look how dark it is.
Wait, is that? Nope.
I think like we talked about last stream, right? Like this is definitely, like the ocean is spooky when you get to a certain depth. It's very, very spooky. And I kind of wish games would like utilize that a little bit more.
Am I just seeing?
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt, leaving our shark to fight another day.
It's like the ocean's scary. Like the ocean is scary. Okay, so wait, what? Okay, I'm killing parrotfish again. Okay, yeah. Alright. Parrotfish murder. Yeah, I do find it kind of funny that I'm hunting poor parrotfish. Like, they can't even fight back. Like, they're so tiny and small. They're just so easy to murder. I mean, I guess they do kind of have these hammerheads protecting them, but like, what's a hammerhead gonna do to me? The biggest and baddest of all these sharks in the water. Alright, where are the parrotfish? Apparently I need 5 more. Oh yeah, look at them. They're kind of spread out a little bit though. I mean, obviously it's not like bad. Certainly not hard to deal with. Because I can even just ignore the hammerheads at this point. It's like, what are they gonna do to me? Like, slightly nip me or hit me with their tail? See, they even try. Look what happens to them. They don't stand a chance. It's not even a fair fight anymore. Yeah. Oh, wait. Does narrator have anything to say? No, I guess narrator doesn't. See, I kind of want to go back to the bayou sometime soon and, like, bully the shit out of every single alligator that, like, tormented me back in the day. Ah, the apex predator. So it is a hammerhead. The hammerhead's wide vision range and superior depth perception are a trade-off for looking like some unholy evolutionary horror. I get the bone body from this. That'd be interesting to see. Alright, let's go beat up an apex hammerhead. Yeah, hammerheads are weird. They're a really weird shark. You know, like, every single shark species, like, looks the same for the most part, apart from the hammerhead, which just looks completely different.
In our rush for rest and relaxation, we have unwittingly exposed ourselves to the many perils of the sea.
Yeah, I kind of wonder how the hammerhead, like, actually evolved. I may need to do some research at some point. Now I actually am really curious.
evolutionary anomaly, the Hammerhead.
Alright, Apex Predator. You're going down. What level are you? 21. I'm taking on level 30 orcas. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to actually, like, dodge you, though. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Okay, I'm just hitting, like, all sorts of wrong buttons here. Oh, shit. Okay, I need to eat something small really quick for health. I need to consume. Okay, I might actually lose. Okay, the poison's certainly working it over. Okay, that was a good dodge. That was a good dodge. Okay, almost have it. Almost have it. Okay. Oh boy.
Triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception.
Alright, one more piece of meat. Okay, that was kind of scary. That was a little bit scary. Managed to actually work it though. That was pretty good. Made it work. I have a bone body. I kind of want to see what the bone body looks like. Just tell you what, we're gonna go and check it out. It didn't do that. There we go. Now I'm probably not gonna use it, but it should still be good. Not until I do like hunter stuff anyway.
Back to this place of centered calm.
Oh, wrong one. There we go. It's a bone body. Ah, okay. So it just turns your shark like. Yeah, that's creepy, dude. That's creepy. Imagine seeing that. Like, imagine seeing that in the ocean, swimming towards you. That's scary. Yeah, that's spooky. Let's go ahead and level it up, just because. Why not? Even if I'm not going to use it, I kind of want to see what they all look like when they're leveled. Okay, so you get more, like, bone plating. That's creepy, dude. That's really creepy. Like, okay, so you have that, right? Like, that's creepy already. That's pretty creepy. But then you do, you know, this, and it just becomes like a whole nother level of spooky, right? Bone Crusher turns you into a bone battering ram, allowing you to shatter boats like glass. Yeah, so that's gonna be good when I need to fight humans for the bounty. So it's probably a good thing I have that leveled up anyway. But we're going back to the shadow body. Can look nice and tiger-like and sleek. Now we go here. So what's this one? Oh, it's a cutscene. Pete's got some top secret project under a tarp, and you've got to admit, you're at least a little bit curious. Alright, what's Scaly Pete up to? I do like the cutscenes in this game. They're really nice. I like how we got an actual shark fact on the loading screen, by the way. Unlike bony fish, sharks have eyelids. I didn't know that. If that's actually true, that's pretty cool. Take by
As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's
Hashtag wanna see dangerous.
PT-522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. It was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3.
Huh.
Man survives all that. Just to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Oh, you don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
But I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind.
Hashtag Maneater.
Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
Okay, that's interesting. So he is talking about a megalodon. That's interesting. I wonder if I'll see that, or I wonder if I'll become that. Hunting Scaly Pete now. I think I can. See, it's weird, because, like, on, like, above my experience bar, see, it says fight Scaly Pete. But I think I still need to go through the story before I can do that. I just think I'm the size. Oh, wait, can I fight Scaly Pete? Wait, actually? But I haven't even gotten, like, here yet, or here, or back here. There's no way I fight Scaly Pete. Really? Am I gonna actually fight Scaly Pete? Pete killed your mother. What more motivation do you need? Challenge Pete and Kyle. Wow. There's no way, right? There's no way this is gonna, like, end in a victory for me. There's no way I need to fight Scaly Pete yet. I guess I can go, like, here and everywhere if I want to. I guess I can do that. Maybe it's not gated off. Maybe this is, like, technically the final fight. But, like, I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm curious. We'll see. You hope it's not the end? Well, here's the thing, right? Even if it is, like, let's say this is the final boss, right? Let's assume it's the final boss. It might not be. Probably isn't. But if we assume it is, then I just go around and just do everything else anyway, right? So it's not like it'll be the end of the game. It'll just be the end of Scaly Pete. At most, it'll be the end of Scaly Pete. But even then, I don't know if it is. I feel like it isn't, but I don't know. I have no clue.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy.
Man, I get to actually fight Scaly Pete.
Now we playing with power.
Oh yeah, this is an actual boss fight. Okay, I need to do something with that.
This Marine Guadalupe. Let's see you right today.
Oh, I see. I need to do that.
We need divers.
Maybe that's what I saw in the trailer. I'm taking so much damage, though. Like, that actually isn't good. I'm gonna need to heal. So here's the thing as well. Maybe I can beat Scaly Pete. It just might be really hard, so maybe I won't want to yet. Yep.
This
cool fight. Yeah, this is a lot like how Jazz Unleashed ends, actually. From what I remember, anyway.
I'm about out of patience, me. I got a 9-3 for some boom. That's no dog. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now.
Reinforcements, huh?
That there cage cost me $3,000.
Okay, it looks like I can, like, attack Scaly Pete. Oh my god, this is a lot of dead hunters. I killed a lot of people. Probably through explosions. Okay, let's see if I can, like, get Scaly Pete himself.
Come on. This is just a game we play.
Okay, his boat's, like, totaled. Okay, we'll see what happens. Trophy earned, survived again. So I don't know, that could mean something. Right, that could mean something.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at? I don't know.
Oh!
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you?
Ah! Nah, this is Jaws. This is totally Jaws. Ah, dude.
We're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boss! He's just a boat!
Holy shit. Holy shit, dude.
Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea.
Thanks, Jerry. So did we kill Kyle now? So is he gonna have like even more? Oh my god, I just evolved into an even bigger shark.
Is now an elder.
I'm an elder!
Begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination.
Man, I'm huge. And I'm wiser too, apparently. So I'm an elder shark now. Yeah, I've definitely grown. Yeah, I'm... Oh, dude. Oh, and my face is fucked up now. Probably because of the burns. Oh, dude. So that's probably why I wasn't an elder until then. Because they were like, oh, you need to have the burns on your face. Well, that's interesting. So, okay. So we probably killed Kyle, so now he's gonna want, like... even more vengeance. Interesting. So what's fat digestion? Okay, so that's... Okay, so the yellow is fat. I guess that makes sense. Let's do... Oh, wait. Yeah. How many fats? Oh, you gain health and you heal by feeding. Okay. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. But, like, that's the same as this, though, to be fair, with health on feeding. I mean, I'll level it up... Yeah, I'll level it up in case I need fat. I have a lot of fat, as you can see. I do have 40k of it. So I won't be using this quite yet. But, yeah, I'll keep my proteins. I'll keep my proteins on. And I'm big. Okay, so I didn't think that was gonna be the end. I was like, there's no way that's gonna be the end. But now I'm an elder, so now I'm old, which means I can now do everything. So let's go ahead and finish up all of these areas then. So let's go smash this. Okay, so let's do some cleanup. It's cleanup time. So am I even going the right way? Yeah, I am. Now, I did notice it still had, like, one more little thing for lung capacity. I am wondering if there is another step above Elder. I am wondering if I do go full-on Megalodon at some point. Somehow, I don't know how that would really work. Because I don't imagine I can get that big. You know, I always thought the Megalodon was cool, you know? Like, it's literally just a giant shark, right? And I don't know why, but I always liked the idea of it still surviving. Let's say, I'm not afraid to say I enjoy cryptozoology stuff.
Destruction of natural coastal habitats is sometimes necessary to build vacation homes for private equity fund partners.
And yeah, of course, you kind of run into the well, for me anyway, when I was younger, I did think, like, oh, it could be possible, like, you know, it might be a way the Megalodon survived. No, there probably isn't a way that it survived, but it's still cool to think, like, you know, what if there is a giant shark out there somewhere? Yeah. See, Ginger says, did you watch the movie about it, The Meg? I have not actually seen The Meg, no. I want to. I know it's not a good movie, because I know that, because literally everybody's told me it's not. But I'd still like to see it at some point. I think it'd be cool. I know they had that one documentary, I think, on Discovery Channel a long time ago, where they presented it, like, they had a show on the Megalodon, but it was done in, like, mockumentary style, where it was, like, where it wasn't a real documentary, but they pretended like it was. And it got a lot of people thinking, like, oh my god, see, Megalodon does exist. I thought maybe that was cool.
Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything.
I don't know, I also kind of just like the idea of there being, you know, a giant sea creature. I don't know, I just think it'd be cool. So how do I get that? You'll probably still watch it. It seemed to be an alright movie. See, that's a good attitude to have, right? I think that's a really good attitude. Because, like I say, I have a lot of people telling me it's not a good movie, and from what I've seen, it doesn't look like the greatest movie, but like I say, it's probably alright. You know, even, like, if it's a bad movie, legit does not matter. As long as you can have fun watching it, right? To me, that's what makes a good movie. So hey, if you ever want to see it, I mean, I'll gladly watch it with you. I'd be more than happy too. You know, the thing with The Meg is, like, it seems like a fun movie, right? I don't think it's a movie that was made to be good, if that makes any sense. Think of it like a bird, like, to me it's a Birdemic sort of thing, right? Where it's like, it's not a good movie, but it wasn't really made to be good. It was made to be fun, right? And yeah, it looks awful, but it's probably made to look awful. Like with Birdemic, you know? It's like, yeah, that's alright. But people get, you know, people get this idea for some reason that because it's like, quote, a bad movie and doesn't look good, that it's, you know, you hate on it and like, oh, nothing's good about it. No, it's probably not true. It's still probably, like, not a great movie, but it's fun. It's probably made to be fun, right? Let's see, judges says I have weird taste in movies. Usually the ones that most people hate are the ones that I love. See, you know, believe it or not, my mom always says the same thing. My mom seems to love bad movies. So every time I tell her, like, oh, this movie has, like, negative reviews and shit, she's like, oh, I'll probably love it then.
Humans' record as a steward of our lakes and rivers has been checkered at best.
And I wouldn't say I'm the same way where I absolutely tend to love, like, bad movies. I just take it as is. It's like, not every movie's gonna be great, but even the bad ones you can have fun with. There you go, that's what you're supposed to do with that.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
Man, this became an absolute bloodbath. And I let the Barracuda go. I can't let the Barracuda go. They're kind of assholes. But yeah, I don't know. I'm good at enjoying bad movies. Probably a lot of it comes from I don't really, like, care if movies are bad. Let's say if it's fun and funny. That's all I care about. If I can enjoy watching it either by myself or with friends, regardless of how bad the movie actually is, yeah, I'll still watch it. But, like, I do have friends that are the complete opposite. Where they're like, oh, it's a bad movie, so why would I just waste my time watching it? But they don't understand. What they don't understand is that it's not a waste of time if you have fun watching it, right? Not every movie has to be, you know, Spielberg in his, you know, heyday kind of movie. Some movies are bad. That's okay. They're still fun. But they can still be fun. Okay, let's see. I should be able to get this. I should be able to get that. I just need to get the angle, I think. If I can get the angle. And see, I think part of the problem with this is I need the angle, but I'm not really, it's hard to get the angle. I almost had it. Almost had it with that one. I saw the lock on. There we go. There we go. Nailed it. Was that even say Big B Swamp Tours? Come see Little Miss Rosie. Your 2019 Miss Swamp pageant? Okay. Didn't I eat Miss Rosie? Wasn't that the alligator I ate earlier? Might have been. Is there anything else around here? Okay, I need to bust that open. Hey, alligator. Yeah, look at that. I can bully the shit out of alligators now. Oh, this feels so good. This feels good. I don't want to bully the shit out of every alligator, though, unless they fuck with me, which it looks like those ones want to. But I don't really want to fuck with them. I mean, I do want to kill them if I can. They cause me nothing but grief. Therefore, they must
of running
suffer.
away from a shark, you leave your valuables unattended and they get stolen. Well, that's your fault.
Okay, so now we have the grate, which is right here? Somewhere. Ah, here it is. Alright, cool. Only elders allowed. I am in. Yeah, do you think Mama Shark would be proud of me? I took the person that murdered her arm off. I took his leg off. I'm an elder now.
Is a driving force for the bullshit.
I feel like Mama Shark would be proud. I've even evolved in ways that she probably wouldn't even be able to. I wonder if there's a lore reason. Like, is there a lore purpose for how I'm able to evolve like this? Like, now I'm kind of wondering, because, like, how am I able to, you know, do all of this with my body when I don't think any other shark can? I think it has something to do with the weird, thing in the grotto. There's, like, a weird machine-looking thing in the grotto, right? I'm kind of wondering if that has something to do with it. Yeah, like this thing. Like, see, okay, so what is this? This itself doesn't say, but... You know, like, if we go in here... See, like, this must have something to do with my evolution.
Shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
Like, what is that? Deep end. Yeah, this must have something to do with the reason with how I'm able to evolve. See, Judges says, I think so. Good. Good. I'm glad Mama Shark would be proud of me for fighting Scaly Pete and growing like I has. Ah, I wasn't close enough. Damn. Looks like a submarine thing. It does! There we go. It does, but it just looks so technological, right? Like, it looks so techy that I think it just has to have something to do with like, the evolution aspect. I feel like there's a deep, deep lore to this game. And I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't be surprised if it were attached to the lore of Killing Floor somehow. Considering it's the same developers, right? Like, I'm surprised I haven't seen, unless I just missed it, like, I'm surprised I haven't seen a reference to Killing Floor yet. This game kind of reminds me a bit of Subnautica. See, I need to get back to playing Subnautica. Subnautica was a good game. Good game. I loved it. Loved Subnautica. Certainly one of my favorite games that I've never actually, like, beaten. But it's such a good game. Are you an albino alligator? You are. I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat the shit out of you. Taken care of. Give me your green nutrients. Yeah, maybe I'll do some Subnautica after this game. I don't know, there's 2 games I think I can do after this that would be appropriate. And both of them I do want to play. One of them being Subnautica. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going the way I don't want to go yet. One of them being Subnautica and the other one being... I guess there's no point in keeping it a secret. Stranded Deep. Kind of want to play some Stranded Deep as well. After playing through this game. It's like, I've been the shark, but can I survive the shark-infested waters? Ooh. Can I survive both an alien ocean and also being stranded Tom Hanks style on an island? You haven't heard of that one? Stranded Deep is a game I don't think a lot of people have heard of. It's a good game. The developers are just really slow, but I think that's fine, right? The whole premise of it is, like, have you ever seen Castaway? It's basically Castaway, but it's in a video game. Where, like, a person, you're in an airplane goes down, you get on a raft, and then you're on an island, and you just kind of gotta survive. But the big gimmick of that game is in the water, there's like all these sharks and shit ready to like hunt you if you go in the water. It's scary. Like, it's actually a really scary game. Like, okay, like think of it like this. Okay, so like, you know how in this game, when we go into the ocean, it's all like dark and like murky, right? And yeah, there are all these like sharks and stuff swimming around. Well, imagine that, but like imagine you're a human and you're not a shark, right? Because it's kind of like that in terms of fear. Because in Stranded Deep, like I say, you're on your raft, paddling from island to island, right? Looking for food and resources. But it's like, oh, you know, there's like bubbles and shit from like under the water because you see them on the surface. And it's like, oh, well, that's cool. There must be goodies down there because that means there's a sunken boat. So of course there's gonna be goodies. So you dive in the water. And it gets dark and it gets murky. And it's like, huh, man, I can't see anything. And then imagine like off in the distance, like not too far from you, you see like the silhouette of a shark. And you're running low on oxygen. And you're trying to look for the whatever goodie is in the boat. And it's spooky. Or like you'll be in the raft and the shark will like bump your raft and like try to knock you out of it. It's a scary game. It's a game I haven't heard talked about in like a really long time. But it had really slow development, and I think that's why. Because like the developer was really slow, but I think that's good. They didn't rush things, right? And I hear it's a good game. Like I hear it's a really good game after all the updates too, which is nice. And yeah, since you haven't seen Castaway, I do recommend it. Castaway is a really good movie. Really good classic Tom Hanks movie. And let's say it's what Stranded Deep is kind of based off of. A guy being stranded on an island. Except in this one you have a raft. That's really the only difference, I guess. Good movie. Good movie, though. Really good movie. Highly recommended. Okay, so it should be... Here it is. Like, it took me a long time to watch that movie, too, but when I did, it easily became one of my favorites.
Supercharged with gene-altering mutagens, the shark now has an asymmetric edge on the competition.
Queen of the Wasteland. Hell yeah. Give me some Fallout vibes, which is another game I need to play soon, because I've been in a Fallout-y kind of mood. I don't know why. I lived under a rock, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen. Dude, you know, JoJo, with movies, I'm the same way. Like, I'm the exact same way. Because so many people are like, oh man, have you seen like the Marvel movies? And I'm like, no, I haven't, I'm sorry. And they're like, why not? And my answer to that is literally just I haven't really gone to the movies in a long time. I'm not a movie goer, you know? I'm not really a movie goer. I'm not really a movie watcher. Which I understand, right? Like, is kind of lame because there are a lot of good movies out there. I do watch like some movies, right? But like, it's not very often where I like go and I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna watch a movie. And I have a Netflix account. I have so many movies I could watch on Netflix, but even then, I'm dumb and I keep paying the subscription, but I don't watch as much movies as I probably should.
Killing a sea turtle carries a criminal penalty of up to $100,000. But sharks are notoriously profligate when it comes to paying fines.
So yeah, that's kind of me with movies. I'm bad at watching movies, but I'm kind of slowly getting better at watching movies. Let's say I watched The Ritual not too long ago, which is a good movie. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't know why I'm like that with movies. Like I like them. I just don't go and watch them. You know.
That was definitely.
Check that out.
You know what? gonna like torment these guys. I'm gonna try and destroy their thing. But I don't really want to like kill them. I just want them to know that I'm here. Okay, that was a little bit... Okay, you know what? We're gonna leave them alone. They got some weird voodoo magic on their paddle boat. So you're going by yourself to the movies a lot. Used to go to the latest show possible. That's cool. Your family thought it was weird? I mean, I don't know. It sounds good to me. It sounds fun. Dude, I know so many people that, like, have issues going to movies by themselves. Excuse me, I'm getting burpy again. I don't know why that always happens. But I know a lot of people that have issues going to movies by themselves. Like, I have this one friend who's like, it's weird to go to the movie by yourself. And like I say, I don't go to movies, but it's not because I don't have anyone to go with. I'm just lazy, and I don't feel like going to the movie theater. That's really all it is. I don't feel like going to the movie theater most of the time. Unless there's a movie that's out that like I do really want to go see, in which case, then maybe I'll be like, yo mom, do you want to like go catch a movie with me or something? Or ask one of my friends like, hey, do you want to go catch a movie? But usually, I am just kind of lazy to go by myself. It's not that I don't want to or think it's weird. It's kind of lazy. Cause I don't know. I'm. How do I want to put this without like trying to sound sad, right? I play video games. I enjoy video games. I also watch anime. You know?
But according to the most recent study,
it's like
the sand here contains dangerously high concentrations of fecal bacteria.
It's like I have all the entertainment I really need, right? And a lot of times, if I can, I just prefer to do things at home, which might also be why I don't go to theaters that often. But yeah, no, I think going by yourself to the movies is a nice, comfy experience. And it, like, really, like, what's weird and awkward about going to the movies by yourself anyway, right? It's not even sad. It's going out to enjoy a movie. You know, you're just going out to enjoy a good time. And it's not like anyone at the theater is gonna look at you and say, man, that person's by themselves. That's weird, you know? I think that's what a lot of people probably do think, though. There probably are a lot of people that, like, go to a movie theater. And if they're by themselves, they're like, man, people are looking at me and thinking it's weird for me to be by myself and thinking, man, that person must be sad and have no friends. It's like, no, people don't care. This is something that people do, right? This is just something that people do.
Even a shark can't help but marvel at this consumerist Babylon.
We'll let Jerry talk every time Jerry has to talk. But that's something people think a lot, right? People always think the spotlight is on them. Which of course they're going to, right? Because you're a person. You're gonna naturally think all eyes are on you. With most people, right? They're gonna think, everybody's looking at me, everybody's watching me. Everybody will see me do this, or everybody will, everybody will, the moment I go into the theater by myself, people are gonna turn their heads and think, man, that person's a loser. When they legit do not care. Humans legit will never pay that much attention to you. Unless they know you, right? Or unless you, cause a scene. But generally, more often than not, humans are just gonna not even notice you. They're not even gonna pay attention to you, you know? And I think once people kind of understand that, because I know a lot of people with anxiety, right? With various anxieties. I think once you kind of get to the point where you just kind of come to the realization, nobody's gonna care about me when I'm just kind of going out. People are gonna think about what they're doing. You know, they're gonna be thinking about themselves. They're not even gonna notice you. They're gonna see you, and they're not even gonna bat an eyelid. You know, because you gotta think about it, right? Every time you go outside and go to a park or go to a mall, or go anywhere, how many people do you actually recognize? How many people do you remember? like, vividly. Even if they're wearing, like, something weird, you know? How are you, like, do you remember? I certainly don't. I don't remember the vast majority of people I run into, unless I know them already. You know? It's like, you know, you're not gonna remember them. They're not gonna remember you, you know? Don't go thinking like, oh, I'm gonna look weird. Or people are gonna notice. People are gonna stare. People legit are not going to care about you in the slightest. They're not gonna remember, you know? So, don't go worrying about what other people think. Most people aren't gonna bat an eyelid. Okay, now let's see. Hopefully the other license plate is in here, because I think I'm also missing a license plate. Yeah? Yeah, I am. Wait a minute. No, I keep seeing the Gulf, and I'm like, oh, that's where I need to be, but no, it's not. See, Jojo says exactly. It's usually due to the fact that my friend/fam doesn't like my movies, so I watch them by myself instead. So yeah, it's also very understandable, right? Like, I have some anime that I kind of want to watch, but I know a lot of my friends aren't interested, because they're kind of dumb. Like, I want to watch Meow Meow Japanese History, and you're probably going to hear that and think, man, that sounds really stupid. Probably is. I still want to watch it, because A, I like history, and Japanese history is cool. And I think cats are cute, right? I think it's probably going to be a really cute anime, and a really interesting one. But I know so many people, I'm like, yo, let's watch Meow Meow Japanese History. They're like, no. Because the title itself, it sounds, you know, really kind of dumb. But, like, so that one I'm probably going to eventually watch by myself. Eventually, whenever I get around to it.
The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater.
Yeah, just exactly. See, it seems like you've also kind of figured it out, right? With the whole people are not, literally not gonna care. I don't know. I just legit learned that one day, and I'm like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Because then it got me thinking. I was like, how many people do I legit think about, or even notice, when I'm outside, like at the mall? It's like no one. Absolutely no one. And then it just became easier to go, huh? Well, that must mean no one really is gonna pay attention to me when I go outside. So why should I care? Yeah.
Man's tendency to anthropomorphize them into lovable cartoon characters belies the fact that sea turtles are ornery creatures that can bite through bone.
I mean, that is a very good point there, Jerry. It sounds super cute. Did you watch Nun Nun Biori? I have not. I don't think I've heard of that one. What's that one about? Okay, I need to find this final license plate, because I don't know where it is. And the fact that I don't know where it is kind of driving me a little bit nuts, so. Yeah, it sounds cute. Like, I'm really wondering how they're gonna go about it with Japan's more violent, like, historical aspects. They're probably gonna make it as cutesy as they can, but I'm curious to see what they'll do. So what's Nan Nan Biori? You know, it sounds like weirdly familiar, but I don't think I've heard of it. But I also might have. I don't know. There it is. I see you, license plate. I see you. I'm gonna go on land for you. Oh wow, wow. Holy shit. I knew exactly where it was gonna be, apparently. It's super cute anime. Follows a group of 4 school girls throughout the year. Yeah, sure. I'd probably like that. That sounds like it could be fun. I like anime like that. I do like anime like that. There's a lot of really fun anime out there, you know. A lot that I haven't seen, or a lot that I haven't finished. Like, Daily Lives of High School Boys. One of the funniest anime I've seen in, like, a long time. That's such a good anime. And like what else? Well, a friend on another Discord posted this trailer, which I should probably post on mine as well, actually. Of this this anime movie coming to Netflix called A Whisker Away. And you know what? It actually looks really cute. I do kind of want to give it a watch. The premise seems weird, but like, I think it's cute enough to warrant a watch. Oh no. There we go. Man, if I didn't have that increased lung capacity, I probably wouldn't have ended too well. But from what I can gather with the premise of A Whisker Away, I do recommend watching the trailer. It actually looks really nice. But just to kind of give a bit of the premise here, from what it looks like it's about like a boy that gets a cat, but the cat can turn into a girl. And they start to, like, I don't know, have a romance or something. It sounds weird, but like, it looks cute as fuck. And I do kind of want to give it a watch whenever it comes out. I think it comes out on the 18th, I think it comes out on the 18th. And it's like, yeah, I'm down to see that. But yeah, on the topic of like relaxing anime, I do like relaxing anime. Like, I hear A Place Farther Than the Universe is a really relaxing anime, and it is. It's comfy. Well, I haven't seen it, but from the premise itself, it's really comfy. And then you have an anime that I also really like, which would be. I don't know what it's called. See, this is the thing. Because a lot of times me and my friends just like refer to certain anime by what they're kind of about. So like we have this one that we call fishing anime, which is relatively new, but it's delayed because of like Corona and stuff. But it's like relatively new, and it's just about a fishing club, and they fish, and it's good. It's comfy. I like it. It's literally just about them fishing. And it's like, that's cool. And then you have Yuru Camp, or Laid Back Camp, right? It's a good one. It's just about camping. It's great. It's fantastic.
The planet's great tides encircle the globe in constant
What does that
motion.
say? Scuba diver, right? I'm trying to think of like other comfy anime. I've seen lots of comfy anime. K-on's a pretty comfy anime. That's a good one. Is there anything in here? There has to be. Oh yeah, there are. Let's see, what other relaxing anime can I do? Looks like I know I've seen a lot of comfy anime.
No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can.
Yeah, that might be the only thing in here was that box. Maybe. It's kind of looking like yes.
It's estimated that only 1 out of 1,000 sea turtles lives to adulthood. That means this turtle is quite the survivor.
That's like bugging me now. I'm trying to think of like comfy anime. But like no other ones are coming to me. There are lots though. Yeah, a lot of people think anime is like nothing but lewd shit. And I mean, it's true, anime does have a lot of lewd stuff to it, but some anime is just nice and comfy. Hey, you can't go wrong with that.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
No. Okay, that's a great white right there. No, that's a Mako. I was gonna say, I thought the silhouette looked too big for a Mako. Yeah, there need to be an anime about a shark. There needs to be like a shark anime. There might even be one, to be honest. One might exist.
This instantized protein makes a great between-meal supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
But yeah, I might need to check out this non-fury. This sounds like my kind of show.
Bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
Okay, now we're going this way.
The bull shark is able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
There probably is somewhere. Yeah, possibly. Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Okay, that's awesome. I have to give it a look. Maybe that's another show we can watch at some point. Cause I do like me some cute anime. Yeah, I'm still. No, I wouldn't be surprised if there's still some guys that are like, no, I don't watch cute stuff because I'm too manly for that. No, but cute stuff is like cute though. How could anyone, you know, be too manly for like something like Meow Meow Japanese history, for example, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if there are still some people out there that had that kind of thinking. It's like, no, I don't watch cutesy because that's for like girls and shit. I haven't come across someone like that in a while. But like, you know, I wouldn't be too surprised. Hey, Hannah, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Yes, we're still playing Maneater. I apologize. Look at us though. Aren't we beautiful? Aren't we the most beautiful Sharky of all time? I mean, look at that. Look at my insides. As well as my face. Why is the shark glowing purple? Because I have evolved my shark to be purple. Hannah, I can show you, like, just how weird we can make our shark. We can have our shark be ghostly white with red eyes. Which is really, really spooky.
Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk.
Let's see, Ginger says Maeso got me into that one. He loved it, dude. Perfect. Yeah. Now I don't think that the kind of like macho attitude with anime is really around anymore. I just know it used to be more of a thing, but I think that's kind of died out, which is good. So Hannah, how have you been? I assume you're not going to stick around for too long because you probably don't want to see a shark-related gameplay. But hopefully you've been doing good. Oh my god, I picked up that great white like it was nothing. Get inside me! There you go. Destroyed. You're good, excellent. Deciding what to do for dinner. Food sounds like a good option. I say having food for dinner is probably what you should do. I'm gonna play some more Valorant. Nice. I really need to get to playing Valorant so we can play Valorant together sometime. I need to get around to doing that. I should actually have more time here fairly soon. I should have more time to manage.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet.
And then hopefully we can play some Valorant, because I think that'd be really fun. There's like one down there too. Oh boy. How much longer are you gonna play this Girl Shark game for? Until it's finished, which honestly probably won't take that much longer. I think it's mostly gonna be 100%ing stuff, and we only have a couple areas left. This one I can probably finish up relatively soon as well. So, probably not too much longer, Hannah, don't you worry. And then we'll go on to, well, less of a shark-related game. I don't know. There still might be sharks in it. I haven't quite decided yet.
Sea sponges' demand for pineapple homes has sparked massive deforestation throughout Costa Rica. But being brainless, sponges rarely weigh the consequences of their buying decisions.
Again, that's a good reference. That's a good reference. I like that one. I don't remember his home having like two windows, but you know what? That doesn't matter. It's still a reference that I like. Yeah, and I gotta admit, I didn't think you were a person that disliked sharks so much. This is really interesting. Or had a fear of sharks. Really, really interesting to know. Don't worry, I'm not gonna abuse the fact, I promise. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Where was that thingy? I know there's a thing in here. Here it is.
Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
Okay, nothing more in this hole, I guess. So I'm just waiting for the giant squids. Oh, dude, the orca. I'm like, there has to be a giant squid in this game somewhere, right? Like, there has to be.
This recreation of the Titanic was so accurate, 1,500 people died during its maiden voyage.
Ah, that's pretty accurate. That is indeed. I mean, where's the rest of the ship? Where's the rest of it? Man, yeah, we're just getting, like, these check marks like crazy. I know there's probably gonna be one that I'm gonna have a hard time getting. But so far, so bueno.
The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet.
Yo, Jojo, now that you pointed out and told me that this is just Jerry, now I can't get it out of my head. Now to me, it's just Jerry talking, like, every single time. See, now I used to think the narrator was kind of cool, but now I can't think it's cool, because Jerry's aren't cool, you know? Do I want to go beat up an orca? I might go beat up an orca. Sorry, no, don't be sorry. Don't worry, that's not what I'm trying to imply. I'm not implying you ruined Jerry for me.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
Hey, no, Jerry is the best. Now, I will admit, as a character, actually, now I haven't seen the new season, the latest season of Rick and Morty, but I do enjoy Jerry. I think he's fun. I just like the meme. I just like the meme that the show creates. I'm waiting for an orca to, like, come out of nowhere and try and eat me. Okay, it's another license plate. So now... See, I'm wondering, like, should I finish the Gulf? I guess I probably should. I should probably explore it to completion, shouldn't I? I don't know, I kind of feel like the Gulf is probably like one of those areas where you get creatures from level 30 to like maybe level 50. And just somewhere out here there is like this huge drop off with like all these untold and vile creatures. Once again, like giant squids. I hope they exist in this game. I do. Even though if that would be pretty spooky, I hope like giant squids are actually a thing in this. Because I think that'd be spooky and terrifying.
Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible.
Okay. Look at how deep we can go now. Something's like... I swear, there's gonna be something like closing in on me soon. I can sense it. I will admit, I'm not as nervous as I once was in this area.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
A UFO? Really?
Even the self-driving technology of Gazorpazorp is not without its reliability concerns.
Gazorpazorp. That's a reference. I almost want to say it's a Rick and Morty reference, but I feel like that'd be too easy considering we've been talking. I feel like that could just be because we're talking about Jerry. Gazorpazorp is a reference, though. Hold on. This one I'm actually, like, too curious about. I am way too curious about this one. Gazorpazorp. Hey, Laura, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? Terrible as usual, I'm sure. UFOs are the best, true. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, maybe. No, it is actually a Rick and Morty reference, apparently. Yeah, raising Gazorpazorp. Yeah, Gazorpazorp the planet. Okay, well, there you go. They got the Rick and Morty reference in. Alright, neat. I thought so. I was like, that sounds like a Rick and Morty planet, but I don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if it were Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy planet, though. I could see it. Okay, that's cool. Alright. The stream up time is 2 hours, but it's 4:30. I mean, it's been, yeah, so unprofessional. Look, I did start a bit late today. Although I did say I was probably going to start a little bit later today. A little bit later. Had to do a thing. But don't worry. Don't worry. We're good. We're good, Lord. Don't hate me, please. Don't unfollow.
Wouldn't be complete without plenty of sunshine, sandcastles, and circarial derp. Not really a gourmand. The bull shark will eat just about anything.
Don't unfollow me, please. Okay, so is this all still a part of the Gulf? No.
The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror. Each year, North American offshore drilling rigs leak about 880,000 gallons of oil into the sea, leaving it for marine wildlife who know nothing about running a profitable energy company.
Yo, Merlin. Oh, Lord, here, I have something I can show you. Give me like a moment to go back to the surface, and then I can show you something cool that I learned today.
As is the trend in other coastal towns, long stretches of Port Clovis's shoreline are now the exclusive domain of the wealthy.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'll just going back in here, and I'm not too sure about that. Not yet. I don't want to go through here yet. If I can, I want to finish up the Gulf.
Marveled at how quickly the Gulf Stream allowed him to travel back to America after his many Parisian whoring expeditions.
Okay, here. Let me show you what I can do now. Let me show you what I learned how to do. I learned I can backflip. I didn't actually know that, so I can now do the backflip for you. As well as a front flip, but I don't quite remember how I did the front flip before. But I can also do a front flip. Which is pretty dope in my opinion. It's pretty cool. And by the way, Laura, to catch you up on story, we came across the Scaly Pete again. And we bit off his leg. And then he doused us in fire. We may have killed his son. I'm not too sure yet. And we now have burn on our face, and we became an elder. Hold on. You can't really... Wait, I can just do this, then you can see that I became an elder. So you became an elder if you look like right up there a little bit. So we grew up a little.
Protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks to increase their protein intake.
Okay, I think this one is technically in Caviar Key. I'm gonna get it anyway. He wants us to go the Black Knight route and he lose all his limbs slowly. Well, I mean, it seems... Oh my god, it's a sperm whale! Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, well, let's fight the sperm whale. I can beat an orca. I think I can beat a sperm... Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. This is badass. I feel like that's also a really small sperm whale. Okay, let's go into slow-mo. Slow-mo mode. The sperm whale didn't stand a chance. Okay, that was cheating, sperm whale. My hitbox. Hey, we did it. Man, I killed a sperm whale. That's kind of cool. Hold on, I didn't even mean to attack this one, but I mean, I'll kill it.
A great way to discourage museum attendants is to put your museum underwater.
I wonder what that's a reference to. At least I think it's a reference. It's not the Statue of Liberty, so it might not be. But, yeah, I don't know. Yo, there's a grotto right there. Man, fighting a sperm whale, that's pretty weird. I don't want to fight, like, more if I can help it. I kind of want to be a bit of a bitch and not fight every sperm whale I see. Not that I think they're hard.
Traveling around,
They just take a while to kill.
Constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world.
Do I want to level up anything else? I guess I could level up my shadow stuff. So I do have enough of the red, like, protein now. Tis but a scratch, sir. Monty Python's great. I haven't seen it in like forever, but Monty Python's great. Do I want to level it up? Do I want to? Kind of, but also not quite. I'll do it. Oh, look at those teeth now. Oh, dude, that's so, like, cool. Man, those teeth are, like, nasty. Nasty good, but still nasty. Oh, yeah, Lord, check out my sick bone body that I got now. Look at that. Look at that. It's so bony and pale and, like, fucked up. It's great. What do my fins do again? damage resistance and ramming damage. Oh no, that's bone fins. What do my bone fins look like? Oh yeah, I just look like that. Oh yeah, those are my bioelectric fins. So this just gives me, like, poison when I evade. I think, which isn't bad. Do I want to level this up again, though? I think I kind of level up my body. No, not my bone body, my shadow body.